decades. If things get a little tough around Tucson, only 2 words are necessary. Bear down. And that's what the Arizona Wildcats hope to do in front of their homestanding fans today. The Wildcats' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. So New Mexico's offense will take the first swing of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. To the ground, he's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the tailback. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Dampier. Oh, picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Wildcats! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll start the return inside his spot. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
So the Arizona Wildcats offense will get the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact.
Obviously, we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Didn't have any better luck going back to him on 2nd down. Now they're staring at 3rd and 10. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking for a man. It's Fafita. He'll try to do it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. The Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. On the option. Now the toss. Man, you got to get Hatch around this dude. He finds the crease. He's no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. From the 14-yard. Outside. Running with power. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
Well, the offense goes toss play, but guys, they do it running into the boundary where there's just not a lot of space and room to work for the running back. He had nowhere to go, and he got tackled for a loss.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. The short hand is Murphy. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed, and through the defensive... Now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies because you have got...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Arizona!
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Defensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. And the quarterback is snowed under. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Timeout by the offense. The last thing they need is to have half the team running one way and the other half running another. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication is going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. off play action. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, try to convert through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Yeah, in third and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Quick toss. And he is denied on 4th down. That defense able to shove him out of bounds short of the line to gain. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Not much there on the line. He gets 1 to the 31. They are in danger of squandering this great field position unless they can convert this 3rd and 5. Caught near the sticks. It's Jones. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Lobos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
It's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
They're bringing heat. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes for the sack. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. It's good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. They try to get it outside on the left. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
The pitch. Still running at the 40. Open runway ahead. Running inside the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Arizona.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and it shows you the speed.
just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Here's the return from inside the 25. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. This is hardly the start they dreamed of, down 21-3. But get a touchdown here, and you feel like you're back in it, Jesse.
Yeah, and it's frustrating for this offense as well because they've got the horses, they've got playmakers to light this scoreboard up, much more than the 3 points we're seeing here. I think you just got to stay true to yourself, do you, David, and know that the points are going to come.
Well, it's also frustrating when the defense is giving up points almost every single possession. So they need to score here and take this down and have a good drive, and then the defense needs to pull their weight a little bit too.
Movement here from the tight end. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Catch in the middle, it's Pope. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Looking to throw, it's Dampier. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Lobos.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner... Oh, daylight, he goes down. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Trying to get the edge on the toss. Open space at the 25. He'll move it up to the 30.
That this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And the defense grabs it, and they're kicking it the other way.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then falling on it for a massive fumble recovery.
They'll throw it on first down. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Looking for room, it's Henry. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards out. Never a doubt. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Tulane notched a victory in enemy territory. And though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from New Orleans is worth its weight in gold to the Green Wave. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. After misfiring, it's second down. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? Now on the option. He'll pitch it. Perfectly timed. And they pick up the first down on the play.
Man, those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you when you're on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations, shooting up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that. Put you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number one, you got to stop the run.
This is a guy that gets stronger and stronger as the game goes on. After that last run, he's already now got 100 yards rushing.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Going up top. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. They'll look to pin them deep. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He finds his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Henry. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking for a big play. Got his man all by himself. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. The Lobos have it with a 1st and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Dampier. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Short gain on the play before he slides. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. And it's right down the boulevard. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. The offense set for a first down play. To the air, it's Fafita. Safe completion on the screen. After the filthy move, he's got room.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game.
And the Lobos will kick it away to start the second half. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the returner will be knocked down.
Well, that is a very disappointing kickoff return. They've got to do a better job up front blocking these guys running down the field. There was just nowhere for that return.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Setting up the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
They executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
To the ground with the back. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Looking downfield, it's Fafita. Release to the back. Picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, New Mexico. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. you can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. From the gun, running back gets to give. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gather maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
And that last run leaves them with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? They'll try to power their way ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the roar of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Nice pick up there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They're setting up the screen. At the 40, there he goes. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And here comes the heat, and they get it. Get him at the 21.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Going for it all. Touchdown, Wildcats. They take the lead with the 6.
And it took a minute, but the passing attack now on board. The first passing touchdown of the season, and it took to the 2nd half, but I'll tell you what, this offense will find its rhythm. They'll grow. They'll get better throughout the season, and this is going to be a hard passing attack to stop.
And the extra point is good, and they have a 28-24 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Georgia looked dominant on the way to victory today. That offense had zero problem putting up points, and the defense almost resembled the days of Nolan Smith, Jalen Carter, and Nakobe Dean. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. Got his man in the middle. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. A little screen to the running back. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He's going to let it go. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that's the danger about being in a 3rd and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield. The defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Fafita. Going downfield for the big play. And it's knocked away, incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Firing to the right, complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
That's a big stop for the defense. That running back has had so much success. You're down in the football game. You need to get the ball back to your offense. You create a play like this. This will get the fires going, get the juices going. Now we got to go get a few more.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back. Playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. Running free, going to the end zone, but way back behind him, there's a flag on the field. Just a crushing mistake on the penalty. Wipes out the touchdown, and now they'll have to try to get it together and score again. Sixth play of the drive coming up. To throw, it's Fafita. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and then the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
And they did everything right in this 4-minute type situation, trying to bleed the clock. First you get the completion, then you get the first down, and you stay in bounds. You could not execute that play any better.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Quarterback checking the play. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
Well, one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
Fires toward the end zone. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Man, at this stage of the game, does that hurt to have 6 points taken off the board? Now they've got to regroup and try to get it in again. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Looking to scramble. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Henry. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Dampier. Makes his connection.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. The Lobos with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Jones. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive. Quick strike complete. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. Keeps looking downfield. Touchdown, Lobos! And they've moved out front here in the 4th. If he makes this one, the lead will be 3, and at least a field goal won't beat you. He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. He'll come out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Grabbed in the middle. It's Haynes. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has... Back to throw, it's Fafita. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on third down would make it easier. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And sure, tackle from getting to the first down marker. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. They'll try to pick up the first. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Fourth quarter, fourth down, run the ball, trust the big fellas up front to impose their will, and they did it right there.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their fifth sack given up of the game.
That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. Looking downfield, it's Fafita. Getting close toward the end zone. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Great job by the freshman, kept his eyes in the right place and made the play. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And they'll take a knee. Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with the W and open 0-1.
There's still so much room to improve for this football team. I know this is not the performance they were expecting here today, but there were plays to be made on the field. And David, I think moving forward, this team just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and when you see it on tape, and your coach has been preaching all camp about mistakes, but now it's real. Now you got a loss attached to it, but a lot of conference play still ahead, a lot of opportunities to still have a successful season.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Menu narration option is set to off.